Hi, I'm Grace Webb and we're here at Formula Services Premier Truckstop in Ellesmere Port. With electric trucks being central to the conversation when it comes to the future of road transport, we wanted to come here and talk to some truck drivers to see what they think about electric trucks. We've also got some prizes up for grabs for those truck drivers who want to take part in our DAF EV quiz. Let's go and get started. We are doing a bit of a quiz today. Would you like to take part in our DAF EV quiz? You can win some prizes.
I know, is it tonight?
It's right now. Have you got a minute right now?
1 minute?
1 minute.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay, so I'll ask you a question and there's 3 multiple choice answers. Ready?
Okay.
With a charging power of 325 kilowatts, how long will it take to fast charge a DAF XD or XF electric from 0 to 80%? So how long? Is it A, just over 45 minutes, B, just about 2 hours, or C, 8 hours?
I'll go for 8.
You're saying C, 8 hours?
Yeah, for a truck like this.
Unfortunately, that is wrong. It is only 45 minutes.
Okay.
45 minutes?
Okay,
I'm
no,
actually surprised at that answer.
I'm thinking of a bigger scale.
Yeah, yeah. But that's pretty quick though, do you think?
It is quick.
45 minutes, yeah. You wouldn't have long to do much
No.
in 45 minutes,
No.
would you? But, well, thank you for your
No
time.
problems.
You can still have a hat for taking part. You take that DAF hat and be
Okay.
on your way.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers. Right, let's head to where they're all parked up. We must be able to find some people over here. There's a few sleeping over there, so we won't disturb them. Hello? Can I spare a few minutes of your time?
Can, yeah.
Come with me this way. What is the expected maximum range of a 4x2 42-tonne DAF electric tractor unit? Is the answer 186 miles, 248 miles, or 310 miles?
I mean, it's daft asking the question, so you've got to get top answer.
240.
I'd go C.
Oh, okay, so you're saying 248 miles and you're saying 310 miles.
Certainly am.
248 miles! The prize
We share
is
the prize.
yours. So the winning answer gets a luxurious DAF jacket.
Oh, look.
Unfortunately, sir, you don't get a jacket, but still for taking part, a nice
Very
DAF
much.
woolly hat.
Lovely. Might need an XL, you know.
Okay, so electric vehicles are allowed to operate at a higher operating weight for certain configurations to allow for additional weight because of the batteries. So what is the additional weight allowance in tonnes? Is it A, up to 2 tonnes, B, up to 4 tonnes, or C, up to 8 tonnes? So the highest output available with the PACCAR EXD2 engine is 350 kilowatts. So what equivalent horsepower would this equate to with a diesel engine? Is it A, 280 horsepower, B, 350 horsepower, or C, 480 horsepower? What European country has the most electric vehicles per capita? Is it Germany, Norway, or Switzerland? Oh, he's thinking hard about this one. He's thinking hard.
I would say up to 8 tonnes.
It is up to 2 tonnes.
That's okay.
Well, unfortunately, you did get our question wrong, but just for taking part, I can give you a nice DAF hat.
B?
You're going for 350 horsepower.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately, it's 480 horsepower.
Oh, it just shows you how much is in it.
These are electric
More
vehicles,
power.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Pretty pokey. Unfortunately, you did get the question wrong, but that means you do get a DAF hat.
Right. Thank you.
There you go.
I've always wanted one of these.
It's pretty nice that though, isn't it?
Thank you.
Go with Norway.
You're going with Norway?
Yeah.
You, my friend, have won yourself a DAF jacket today just by coming to the truck shop. Woo! Well, that was worth popping by for, wasn't it?
Not bad.
Right.
Good fit.
Be on your way. Have a good day.
Cheers. Yeah.
I'm glad you've popped by, Ed, as product marketing manager, because that last question caught the last person out with the additional weight allowance being up to 2 tonnes. Is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
Is there a difference between different vehicles?
Well, it's a good question actually. So the batteries, obviously, on a normal truck will encroach on the payload, which is quite important when you're talking about vehicles. So the UK government have actually allowed up to 2 tonnes in some instances to sort of compensate for the loss in payload. So it's really good. The only thing is you have to operate within the design limits of the vehicle. So in this case, it's 19 tonnes, so you get an extra tonne, which is really good just to give you that payload as well.
Yeah, and that doesn't make any difference to the handling of the vehicle or the driving experience?
Well, the weight's quite low down actually, so the vehicle feels really quite planted and the weight distribution is nice and even, so I think it actually contributes to the vehicle handling, to be honest. It's good.
Would you fancy some free goodies today by taking part in our quiz? That sounds a bit of you.
Can I please just go to the toilet first? I really need a wee.
Of course, go to the
I'll come
toilet.
back in a sec.
Yeah, we'll be near the DAF electric truck. So, the way this is going to work, I'm going to ask you a question that's got a multiple choice of 3 answers. You get it right, you win yourself a prize. Got it?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, so the question is, what types of batteries are used in DAF electric trucks? Are they nickel magnesium cobalt, B, flooded lead acid battery, or C, lithium iron phosphate battery? How many tonnes of CO2 is emitted by heavy goods vehicles each year? Is it less than 10 million tonnes, 10 to 20 million tonnes, or over 20 million tonnes?
I'm going to go with A.
You're going to go with the nickel magnesium cobalt.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue, but I'm going to guess with A.
Okay, I like your style. Not a clue, but he's having a guess. Unfortunately, Steve, that is the wrong answer.
Right.
It is actually a lithium iron phosphate battery, or LFP for short. But never you mind, because for taking part, you still get yourself a DAF hat. Here we go.
Thank you very much, guys.
Put that on your head, keep warm, and we'll see you next time.
Better than a jacket for me in winter time.
Oh, suits you. Keep warm, stay safe.
I'd say probably over 20 million tonnes.
You are correct. Yeah. It is over. You say probably. Yeah. That's pretty bad, that, isn't it? But not with the electric fleet.
No.
But you got the question right, so that means you get yourself a DAF jacket. Put it there, my man. So we're here with one of DAF's electric trucks.
Right.
We're running a bit of a quiz. I'm going to ask you a question about the electric trucks. If you get it right, you get yourself a prize.
All right,
That
okay.
sounds all right before you go home, doesn't
cool.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, so my question to you then is, now electric vehicles are allowed to operate at a higher operating weight for certain configurations to allow for the additional weight of the batteries. What is the additional weight allowance in tonnes? Is it up to 2 tonnes, up to 4 tonnes, or up to 8 tonnes?
2 tonne extra on I'd say, to allow for batteries.
You're saying up to 2 tonnes.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
He's saying it's his final answer. He needs to get going, and he's gone and won himself a jacket. Hooray! See, that was worth it before you went home, isn't it? Well, that's about it for today, and what a fantastic day it's been here at Premier Truckstop. We've met loads of drivers, given away some DAF goodies, and had the chance to raise awareness and maybe shed some new light on the DAF electric truck range. Hey, excuse me, would you say you need a DAF jacket in this cold weather? Oh, bless you, don't worry. Yeah, not for me. I can't speak Spanish. Mate.